Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about what's happening in our community, especially as we're getting ever so closer to October. Believe it or not, that's Healthiest State Month. So very excited to have Jamie Hambrill joining us here from Iowa State Initiative, Healthiest State Initiative. How can we all make healthier choices every single day, but leading up to a pretty special month in October?
Yeah, definitely. You know, one of our biggest campaigns is our 5210. So it's about 5 or more fruits and vegetables, 2 hours or less of recreational screen time, 1 hour of physical activity, and 0 sugary drinks. Drink more water. So those are kind of great reminders for all of us every single day to think about what we can do to just live a healthier life.
Absolutely. And this is an initiative you guys have had in place for a while, saying these are simple steps hopefully we can all make to be healthier individuals in the state of Iowa, but increase how our state is doing on a whole. How are we doing?
You know, we continue to kind of move up and down, and I think what's been interesting is to watch nationally a lot of other states. You know, we started in 2011, and there were a lot of states that weren't really looking at health and wellness per se from a statewide level, and so now we have a lot more competition because, you know, other states are starting to say, you know, we really do need to look at the health of our population because we know that it impacts our ability to continue to grow as a state, and so you know, things get a little bit more competitive.
A little competitive out there.
Yeah.
And do you guys talk a little bit about how you guys get out into the community to kind of keep spreading this message? You go into the schools and so forth. You have events throughout the year.
Yeah, so we definitely partner with schools, with early care sites, with out-of-school programs, and definitely with our communities across the state of Iowa. Our biggest event that most people recognize the Healthiest State is around our annual walk that is coming up, and it's, you know, we're heading into our 9th year, which is somewhat hard to believe, and so heading into that 9th year to make sure that we get 900 registered walks across all 99 counties to celebrate that 9th year anniversary for us.
Absolutely.
Before we talk about the event itself, but talk about walking, because that's just it's a really and how important that is, and things maybe you guys are doing to kind of incentivize, you know, people getting out there and actually going for those walks on a regular basis.
Definitely. So I think, you know, a lot of times we think that physical activity has to be something that happens in a, you know, fitness facility, or that it has to be very strenuous. Well, really walking is the easiest, most affordable and accessible form of physical activity that, you know, our body was really meant to do. We just need to do more of it because we do a lot of sitting, and so that's, you know, we're just trying to remind people to take those small steps to get started somewhere, you know, even if it's just starting out walking 10 minutes a day and building up over time. The recommendation for adults is 30 minutes a day, which really, when you think about it, an entire day is not a lot of time.
Right.
If you just carve out throughout the day, maybe 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, you can really reach that.
Do you see the apps and the Fitbits and all of that? Do you see that helping people kind of take notice of how much walking they're doing in a day?
I mean, I think it's definitely a motivator. I mean, I have an Apple Watch myself, you know, and you can do competitions between each other, and I often am competing with my siblings, and of course I want to beat them. So, you know, it's like, I do think that that reminds people sometimes, like, oh, I need to stand up and move around, because, you know, if you get into something, it's sometimes hard for us to be like, oh, I have been sitting here for 2-3 hours straight. And it's a good reminder for us just to get up and move our body.
Yeah, just a little more aware of what we're doing out there. Okay, so let's talk about being aware of something big happening in October. So 9th year, huge accomplishments that we're trying to create, not only for our community members, but as the state as a whole. So talk about what's going on and how we can get involved.
Yeah, so we're celebrating our 9th year of the Healthiest State Walk, and on October 2nd, across the entire state of Iowa, we will have Iowans out walking. And so we really want to, we have 560 walks registered as of this morning.
Okay.
So we would like to, you know, get to that goal of 900. It's really easy for people to register a walk. It's free, it's simple. You just go to our website at iowahealthieststate.com/walk. Register your walk. It can be with your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. It doesn't have to be an elaborate event. It can be something that's very simple for everyone to join in on.
Get your walk on 2019. Here we go. But let's talk about if you happen to be in the central Iowa area, if we can pull up that map back that you just had up for a second. There is a big community walk that many people are going to be a part of.
Yes, we're really excited. We will be in the Gateway, Western Gateway at noon on October 2nd. And so we encourage people to come out. We'll walk around the beautiful Sculpture Park. We'll have a couple of remarks, and it's just going to be a great way for the community to come together, to connect with your neighbors, to connect with people that are in the downtown area, to celebrate the 9th annual Healthiest State Walk.
Love it. But people are like, well, I don't live near Des Moines. I don't want to drive all the way there, or I can't get there at noon. That's okay. That's just an
is.
example of one walk.
Yes.
Go right in your own
That
backyard.
is happening that day. So again, explain how if you're just grabbing a coworker and going for a walk over your noon hour, that counts.
That counts,
We just want to
yes.
register it so we know what's going on.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so again,
Yeah.
explain how that works.
Yeah, so just go to our website, iowahealthieststate.com/walk.
Okay.
You'll see a big button, you can't miss it, says register.
That always helps.
Pretty simple, and just literally, provide the details about your walk. And you can make it a private walk. So a number of schools, they aren't public walks, but they do count obviously towards our 900 walks registered. So you can, register your walk, say where you're going to meet, how long what time it's going to be. And it doesn't have to happen at noon. I would say a majority of the walks happen at noon. We have some that do early mornings.
Yeah.
We have my hometown community does it at 6:30 at night. So it's a nice way to bring the community together at the end of the day too. So it's really simple. I mean, it's hard to not say no. I mean, we've had people do individual walks and then all of a sudden they have people join them,
Right.
which is even better.
Yeah, and you were looking for 900 of those
Yes.
across the state, right?
Exactly. So we need help from everyone to get their walk registered. Like I said,
We're
just
a little
go
over
out
halfway there, it
Yes.
sounds like.
Yep. A couple more weeks left.
And what does that mean? Obviously, the big month for Healthiest State, we want people to be healthy year round, but we have a huge focus in October. What does that mean? If people are just getting up, and Michelle referred to this earlier, if people are just getting up and going for a walk with a coworker, with a friend, with a community, what does that mean according to Healthiest State Initiative?
Yeah, I think it's just, for some of us, you never know what the trigger is going to be for us to take that next step to improve our overall health and wellness. And I think the annual walk is just a good reminder of how simple it really is for us to take one step forward to moving and improving our own health and well-being. And, if we all are doing that across the state of Iowa, we will definitely move towards being the healthiest state in the nation. But it's going to take all of us, all 3 million Iowans got to come together, and we got to start to take those small steps to move in the right direction.
And most of those walks are happening outdoors, which is
Yes.
also another benefit to
Definitely.
our overall health. Is
Yeah,
getting
and especially
outside
as we're moving into winter, I think in Iowa we like to hibernate often, and so it's just a great way to remember, that getting outdoors, moving your body has such a huge impact, not only on your physical health, but on your emotional and your mental health as well.
Love it. All right, remind everybody really quickly, 5210. That's something else you can add into your
Yes.
daily life right now.
That's right. So 5 or more fruits and vegetables a day, 2 hours or less of recreational screen time, 1 hour of physical activity, and 0 sugary drinks. Drink more water.
That sounds simple enough.
Baby
Right?
steps, right?
That's
We're
right.
taking steps together every single day, but hopefully you can sign up and register a walk for the Healthiest State Initiative walk coming up in October. You see the website on the bottom of your screen. That's simple as that. Click the register button and you are in. Jamie, always great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good work
very
you guys
much.
are doing.